Join us on our shop hop trip to Iowa. First stop was coffee, so we stopped at the Cosmic Cow in Nebraska. After several hours of driving, we finally made it to Iowa. Our first stop on the hop was B Quilty. We got our magazines and passports and moved on to our next location. Second stop on the hop was Redfield Quilt Shop. They were kind enough to stay open a little late for us. We ended day one at our Airbnb. We sat down and planned our trip for the next day. Day two, we drove to Brooklyn, Iowa to visit the Brooklyn Hardware Quilt Shop.
Right onto Business Alley, then your
I
destination.
definitely had to get a picture next to the one that said Brooklyn. Stop 2 for the day was the Amana Colonies. Look at this Casey's. It fits right in with the rest of the town. The architecture in this town was absolutely beautiful. It's amazing to me how well they've kept this up over the years. We spent a good chunk of the late morning walking around the town, stopping at a few of their cute little shops. Had a great time exploring Heritage Design Quilt Shop. After Amana, we headed back into Des Moines. Last stop of the day was the Iowa Quilt Walk. Day 3 started with a long trek down to Cindy Lou's Quilt Shop. We hopped right on along down to Quilt With Us in Lucas, Iowa. We had 4 non-shop hoppers with us for the day, so after that we decided to stop in one of our favorite places, Winterset, Iowa, to look at all the covered bridges. Day 4 began with Gap Creek Quilting Mercantile. Stopped next at Mash Modern in Dallas Center, Iowa. We made our way back into Des Moines to hit Creekside Quilting, then University Vacuum and Sewing. 5th on the list was Woodside Quilting. After that, we stopped at the Quilter's Cupboard. Followed that one up with Off the Rails Quilting. We traveled further south for our last stop of the day, Quality Time Quilts. Day 5 started out in Ames, Iowa. Half of our crew left and we were down to just the 4 of us. Sorry, Kayla, but we had to stop at 7 Brew. We did a little exploring and ended up at Quilting Connection. We made our way next to Boone, Iowa. High Bridge Quilting was the next stop on our hop. From there, we stopped at The Stitch, and then we moved on to the Painted Pony. It's not a successful quilt trip if you don't stop and look at some long arms too. Our last stop on the hop was Farmhouse Quilting. We had such a fun trip. Now back to Kansas.